I believe there's a greater awareness of the need for storm shelters. FEMA's first publication, which is publication 320, came out in 1998 following a series of tornadoes down in Georgia. Since then, we're up to the third edition. We've distributed several 100,000 copies of that guidance to people across the country. It establishes a criteria for what you need to design and build to. So FEMA's criteria for a safe room is a 250-mile-an-hour wind, and then a missile impact from a 15-pound 2x4 traveling at 100 miles an hour. And based on our research, we believe that that sets a high enough criteria or threshold that anybody that builds a safe room per FEMA's recommendations should have basically something that has near absolute protection.
I wasn't going to take the chance of going through anything like that again without protection. I decided to go with an indoor steel safe type structure. It was just peace of mind, yes. Never thought we'd have to use it. That sail moved past Wichita, east of Wichita, and then kind of started heading south and east toward us. And I thought, that's not possible. You know, that just can't be. And all I could see was a solid black horizon. We went to the safe and got in it. I opened my safe, and of course, there's nothing there. There's just the metal safe and us and rubble as far as you can see.
This particular safe room, they took a specimen down to Texas Tech University. The university has a wind engineering research lab, and they have a missile cannon where they fire a 15-pound 2x4 at the specimen, and actually they hit it multiple times to see how the product performs. FEMA only publishes the guidance for safe rooms, or the criteria. FEMA does not test or certify or approve tornado safe rooms. So it's really up to the consumer to educate themselves, find out a little bit about what is a good safe room, and then ask the vendors if their product meets that criteria. We would also recommend that somebody looking to buy a safe room verify some of those claims, maybe through the use of third-party test reports that the vendor should be able to provide to you if in fact they have tested their product. They're very easy to incorporate into new construction as you're building it, and it just becomes another room in your house that probably would have another use, such as a second bathroom or maybe a storage or laundry room. This particular example is set up as a walk-in closet. The typical size on a safe room might be anywhere from 8 feet by 8 feet up to 14 feet by 14 feet. So you could actually even have a small bedroom that would double as a safe room. If you're looking at existing homes like the Cooks, that there are manufactured products that are easily installed within the envelope of the existing home, such as their example, which is in the garage. FEMA has several different designs for safe rooms that can be built in your home. Besides a wood frame example like this, we also have another wood frame example that uses a concrete block infill. We have an example built out of concrete masonry units, or basically concrete blocks. And then there's another example that uses insulating concrete forms, which is basically a polystyrene product that's filled with concrete. Any of those could be built as part of new construction and by pretty much any general contractor. The other alternative for a stick-built safe room is one of the many vendors that build fabricated units that are typically assembled off-site and brought into your home and installed within your home. That's very important that people do their research and then, do a little homework on the particular product they're looking at.
You just got to stay where you're at and make the best choices for your safety and for your family's safety. And that's what I did.